What's going on? TK coming at you. Another glorious day. You know what? Every day you wake up is another positive opportunity for you to achieve your goals. So it is a glorious day. You just have to change your mindset. Think about things differently. That's all. Sometimes, you know what? You really have to go at things alone. And I've never been a cliquish person. So it's okay for me to roll solo. Everything that I do in business, I'm doing alone. I've never had anybody help me. I've never had anybody give me any handouts. Nobody even showed me how to do things in terms of this is the way. So this is a very dog-eat-dog world. This is a very negative plane of existence, probably because of the negative people in charge of this existence. So everything that you want in life, you have to claw for, and you have to fight for it. And you know, I grew up in a negative environment in poverty-stricken Compton, California, where my environmental influences are all statistical bullet points that lead to nothing that can help you in life. And decided to go to the military, did 2 tours in Iraq as a combat veteran, came back with some issues, but I don't let my issues take over my life. I just work through it. You know, I go to the gym, or I have a short fuse that prevents me from putting up with people and their drama and their bullshit. Because I noticed, for whatever the stipulations or actual reasons behind today's current society, a lot of people wear their emotions on their sleeve. You know, especially guys. In the past, it used to be where women were said to be more emotional than men, or more in touch with their feelings, right? Nowadays, like I say, there's a lot of studies that point to the reasons, but no matter the reason, the end result is a lot of men are effeminate, very heterogeneous in terms of their actions and the way they do business. So it's hard for me to put up with that. It really is, because in the middle of a business situation, somebody comes out their mouth with something personal that has nothing to do with business. Now, because of the hard upbringing that I have 2 choices. I can put up with your nonsense, but the problem with that is, if you know any schoolyard bully, the first time you let him get away with something, they feel more confident and empowered. And the next time they come at you with more drama, because the first time you never checked them. So coming up hard, I've always checked bull whenever it presents itself. You know, and the way in which I check someone has evolved over time, because even when people present me with racist bullshit, I don't want to respond as the stereotypical black man, but I do want to check them because their comments are unappreciated and really not necessary. So the same thing happens in a lot of business circles, but what I find is that it's better that I remove myself from those circles. And guess what? I'm rolling solo, baby. Everything that I'm doing, I have 7 different investment platforms. All of them, I don't have a team. And guess what? I'm still making money. So everybody's on this platform or wave thinking where if you can't recruit, you can't make money. You know, my sponsor in one of the platforms has over 10,000 people on his team. And I don't have any. But I'm still passively making money. So the key to passive income without a team is solely based in being asset focused or asset centric. And somebody asked me once before, they said, you know what? I want to invite you to talk about your strategy for becoming successful without a team. So the answer to that question is simply focus on dollar cost averaging, focus on asset-centric programs, and be relentless. How big is your why? Because that's how I do it. So if you're listening and you want to know why, the answer is just that. I do it alone because I take my salary at work, and the longer I'm an employee, the longer I employ my money. That's the secret. That's how I do it. So if you're going to be 40 years on a job, why not have 40 years of income that's actually working for you? So the secret in passive income growth, asset management, and acquisition is to convert dollars into gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Do it on a consistent basis every single payday, and stack your checkers, stack your coins. That's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this empowers some people. You know, I've been told multiple times that I'm too hard and that it offends some people. But I think the offensive nature comes from the sensitive nature and the fact that people just aren't willing to do work. So I point out the obvious, and that pisses people off. And I'm not about coddling you. I'm not about holding your hand. Nobody held my hand. Nobody gave me any damn thing. Everything that I was ever achieved, I had to fight for it. I wasn't even given the information. I had to fight for that too. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna do or coddle or baby or diaper somebody else. No way in hell. If I wasn't giving it the easy way, I'm not giving it to you the easy way. The only difference that separates me and the average greedy asshole out there is that I at least put the information. So what you do with it is totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? I get like 3 views on my videos. So obviously people choose to do what they want to do. But me pointing that out is being negative. No, it's not. It's being truthful. It's being realistic. It's being honest about the lack of response that comes from this type of information. But no matter, I still put it out there. So I may not hold your hand through the water, but at least I'm leading you to the water. I'm giving you the information. I'm showing you a strategy. I'm telling you what platforms you can invest your money in so that you can start to make money work for you. You can begin to save assets. You can begin to make those assets work for you. So if you've never been exposed to this method, then hey, here it is on a table. Now a lot of people say, you know what, that's just not for me. Okay, fine, stick to jobs, stick to paper, and good luck to you. Financial insurance is a personal decision that every individual has to make. So if you say that gold, silver, and Bitcoin is not for you, if you say that multiplying your assets within franchise payment systems is beyond your interests, okay. But at least I'm putting it here in front of your ability to scroll past this video. It's okay for me to go solo because I always tell people, you not joining has nothing to do with my income. Zero. Nothing. My bank builds. My assets grow. They multiply. And I'm so aggressive and so focused that catch me outside. I'm gonna get there no matter what. Relentless, baby. Relentless.